In a peaceful forest, with sunlight filtering through the trees, lived a tiny bird named Pip. Pip was a little bird, small and soft, with pretty blue feathers and big curious eyes. But Pip had something even more important than strength or speed. He had dreams, a secret wish to fly. Every morning, the forest came alive. Birds chirped, danced in the wind, and soared high above the trees. Pip watched them, his heart swelling with longing. But every time he thought about leaving his nest, a cold shiver ran through him. What if I fall? What if I can't? What if I'm not ready? Pip whispered to himself. So Pip stayed put, day after day. He memorized every branch, every leaf, every shadow. He knew the forest like the back of his wing. Yet inside, something felt missing. He dreamed of the sky, yet he remained grounded. One sunny morning, a group of young birds swooped past his nest. "Come fly with us, Pip," they chirped. But Pip shook his head. I can't," he whispered. The other birds laughed, not cruelly, but lightly, and zipped into the sky, leaving Pip behind. He watched them, heart aching. He wanted to fly more than anything, but fear kept him frozen. Then, one afternoon, the sky darkened. Grey clouds rolled in like heavy curtains. The wind picked up. The forest seemed to hold its breath. Pip huddled in his nest as rain began to fall. The wind howled, lightning flashed, and then a sudden gust shook the tree. The branch beneath him cracked. Before he could react, Pip was falling. Through the air he tumbled, heart racing, feathers ruffled. The forest rushed past him, the ground, too close. For a moment, he closed his eyes, expecting the worst. Then, something inside him stirred. A spark, a whisper, a tiny voice that said, "Try." Pip flapped his wings, just a little, then a little more. The wind caught him. He wobbled, he dipped, he struggled. But slowly, he began to rise. He was flying. Not smoothly, not perfectly, but flying. From above, the forest looked different. The rivers sparkled like silver threads. The trees stretched endlessly. The mountains towered majestically. Pip felt the wind brushing against his feathers, and for the first time, he felt free. Fear was still there, a quiet whisper in his heart, but it no longer controlled him. The next morning, Pip tried again, and again the day after. Sometimes he fell, sometimes he stumbled. Other birds tried to help him. Some cheered, some teased. But Pip ignored them. He focused on himself. Every flap of his wings, every glide through the wind, made him braver. He discovered something important. Courage isn't about never being afraid. Courage is about trying, even when your heart trembles. One day, Pip saw a tiny hatchling struggling to take flight. Fear held it down, just like it had held Pip. Pip landed beside the little bird. "You can do it," he whispered. "Just flap. Trust yourself. The wind will carry you." The hatchling flapped and rose. Pip's heart soared too. Seasons changed, the forest bloomed, and Pip, he grew stronger. His wings grew wider, stronger. He danced with clouds, he touched the sunlight. And as he soared above the trees, he whispered to himself, "I may be small, but my heart is big, and I will never stop flying." Because sometimes, the only thing holding you back is the fear inside your own heart. But the moment you take a leap, the world shifts. The sky is not too big, the wind is not too strong, and the fear is not too loud. All you need is courage. And when you finally try, when you finally trust yourself, you discover something beautiful. You are capable of more than you ever imagined. So remember Pip, the little blue bird who was afraid to fly. And remember this too. Fear may stay, it may whisper, it may try to hold you down, but your heart, your fire, your dreams are louder. Keep flapping, keep rising, keep flying, and one day the sky will be yours. The end.